Here are all the materials you're going to need. An assortment of colored pens or pencils, a pen to write text with, a white piece of paper, masking tape, and a pair of scissors. First thing you want to do is you want to make a target. Here's a few examples I made. Over here on this one, I made a blue triangle with a very short 3-letter word in the center. Try experimenting with different shapes, colors, and words. It's a good idea to have a few of these on hand. Now we're going to build a giant protractor. You could use something like this, but I have a more fun way of doing it, using body parts. I'm going to be testing my left eye, so if I call this my 0-degree line, and I hold my other arm out, perpendicular, that's 90 degrees. But we need more detail than that. There's a really cool way of figuring out the detail, and that's using your arm. Turns out, you hold your arm out from your thumb to your pinky, that's about 20 degrees. Making a fist from one side of your fist to the other, that's 10 degrees. We're going to use the fist and your outstretched arm in order to make our protractor. So the next thing you want to do is tear off 7 pieces of tape. Make sure you're sitting at a table that's as long as your arm. First thing I'm going to do is make my 0 line. So since I'm going to be testing my left eye, I'm going to go straight under the table, right below me. That's just below my left eye. And I'm going to look straight out. That's going to be my 0 line. Now what I can do is I can start measuring it off using my handy dandy measuring tool. So this is my left arm held out all the way, and from my thumb to my pinky is 20 degrees. I'm going to mark that spot, and then I can move on. 40 degrees, 60 degrees, 80 degrees, my fist right on the edge, 90 degrees. It's also a good idea just to mark them. 0, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Now, we're going to go out, grab a friend, and we're going to get started on this experiment. I'll be right back.